I think I accomplished the darkest period of my life. Not the darkest, but the darkest period after I become adult till now. Like I was all crashing but I get back on track. So I think that's what I got. I feel I experience different challenge over time because after you get over one, there's another one. You kind of just need to always keep doing it. Well, of course, like we're human in the beginning, there's depressed phase, I would say. Yeah, and then depends how you deal with it. It will become a real depression or you just get over it. I want to graduate before like 2023. Well, we will need to see how it goes because life is unpredictable. And also want to be more independent, like not physically but mentally. Because sometimes when I feel hard, when I feel sad, I still trying to think out outside help, but I more wanna like a peaceful mind so I can just process myself. That's my goal. I feel like you have to listen to others' things, like you have to talk to professionals and friends you trust, but also when something just hit on you, you don't seek out immediately. You kind of process, like root out the emotional drive, kind of stay on what you want, like process with yourself first, and then you go talk. Not like whenever you feel pressure and you feel tension, you just please help me. I don't think in that way it's gonna help. I think only if you actively process it and then you share with your friend and then you listen to their opinion and kind of complement your own thoughts, then that's gonna heal. We met in internet and we just kind of start to know each other, and then we found out, our Chinese name is just like meant to be each other because it's just like so similar. And then we start to date, but then we fall in love, and then we fuck a lot, and then we become like each other's whole world, and then it's just not happy ending yet because it's not the end yet. So I don't know. I think the most significant part for me is like there's a fine line between you put yourself first, that kind of love, and you put them first, that kind of love. Like not trying to be selfish, but I think you need to be able to love yourself first to let others love you in a way that you want, because you need to figure out how you want to be loved, and the best way to figure out that is by loving yourself. So that's the most significant. I feel like I always ignore myself through my life, like when I was younger in my childhood. So that just like continued in my relationship. I like to make others happy more. Maybe not consciously, but unconsciously I want to make others happy. Otherwise I will feel this tension of losing others. But actually it's not true. Like it's absolutely 100% not true. You have to love yourself first so others can see, oh, you're someone that they really need to treasure it, because you're like, they're not the only one, you know, you have yourself always. So then you can go to a healthy relationship where you think about yourself and you think of the us in the relationship. Honestly, at the breakup point, I feel pretty relieved because it's not us that having a problem, but it's the reality that kind of push us to face it. And also, like in this period of life, we just don't prioritize relationship that much. Like we always think there's other possibility in our life if we focus on others. I think that's also why like we get along a lot, because we have the same kind of mindset on that. But yeah, so at the point of losing her, I feel relief because I feel it's just a pause. Yeah, but who knows, like it's gonna continue or not, but at least we pause at a good moment so we don't torture each other till we don't really have love.
Tell us about your most significant love story. That's gonna be too long. Long story short, love probably not something you chase.